In this video, we're gonna be going over the top 5 coaches in NBA 2K23, my team. Also, guys, later in the video, I'll let you guys know some really good budget options for the coach position or for the coach spot. So for my top 5, coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be from the Western Conference, and that is going to be the Mavericks coach, Jason Kidd. Looking at his price auction, or his auction price, really isn't that expensive for a really good coach. He's going to be about 44 to 45,000 MT. Looking at him on 2KDB here, we can see, kind of what are the attributes he does give. So looking what Jason Kidd gives to a point guard, you guys can see my coach boost is going to be Jason Kidd. So looking what he gives to a point guard in Cade Cunningham, he's going to give a +4 shot close, +4 mid-range, and a +4 3 ball. So you're mainly going to get a 3 ball and a mid-range as well. He does give a +4 driving layup, a +4 perimeter defense, and a +4 ball handle. So the 4 main ones that we want to look at here are going to be 3-pointer, mid-range, perimeter defense, and ball handle. Ball handle, perimeter, and 3-pointer is really effective on a point guard. So Jason Kidd going to be really good for the point guards. Now talking about the forwards, like the power forwards and the small forwards, he's also going to give a +4 mid-range and a +4 shot close, but he's not going to give them the +4 3 ball, and then he gives them a +4 perimeter defense. So for forwards, he's not going to be the best, so he's a lot better for point guards so far. And then for centers, he's going to give +5 shot close, +4 mid-range, +4 driving layup, and +4 perimeter. So he's going to be really bad for centers. He doesn't give him 3, he doesn't give him speed, and he gives him perimeter defense, which doesn't really matter too much on a center. But like I said, Jason Kidd, I think, is going to be the 5th best coach in the game. Now talking about the 4th best coach in the game, I think it's going to be Steve Kerr. I do quickly just want to check, how much he's going for on the auction house. So Steve Kerr, he's going to be perimeter centric, and he's going to be a little bit more MT. He's going to be, around 65,000. Looking at what he gives on 2KDB here, we can see for point guards, he's going to give a +4 mid-range, +4 3 ball, +4 perimeter, +4 driving dunk with a +4 ball handle. So now that is a lot better. All 5 of those stats are actually pretty effective. It would be nice instead of mid-range he gave like speed or something like that, but 3-pointer, driving dunk, perimeter defense, and ball handle, all going to be really nice to have on your point guard. Now for your power forward / small forward, he's going to give +4 shot close, +4 shot mid, driving layup, perimeter defense, and then offensive rebound. So not as good for your forwards, your small forwards, and power forwards, but going to be really good for your point guards. Now for your centers, that was Jason Kidd. Sorry, I forgot to change that. +4 3 ball, +4 driving down, +4 perimeter with a +4 ball handle. So yeah, he's actually a lot better than Jason Kidd in my opinion for the point guards and the power forwards. Now talking about these centers, what does he give them? So he gives them a +4 3, +4 mid-range, +4 perimeter, +4 ball handle, and offensive rebound as well. So Steve Kerr is a very good coach for only about 60,000 MT. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm using these cards as an example, well, because they give different boosts for each position. So point guard, shooting guard, and small forward are all the same boost. Power forward I think is a little bit different than point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and then obviously center is going to be a lot different. But if you want to use KG for example, he's going to be the same as a power forward. So him and James Worthy are going to get the exact same boost. So if you want to use a guy like KG at center, these are going to be his center boost. But I'm just going to use Wilt in case you guys are running an actual center to see what boost he does give someone that primary position is a center. So yeah, Steve Kerr going to be the 4th best coach in the game. Talking about the 3rd best coach in the game, I think it's going to be probably this Diamond Dennis Rodman, and the way you guys get him is going to be from locking in the East coaches. So if we go back over to 2K real quick, you guys can see the East coaches. If you buy every single coach and then you do lock them in, you are going to get this Diamond Dennis Rodman. He's going to give +5 defense, and looking at his attributes, they're going to be all defense. +5 perimeter, he gives +5 strength, lateral quickness, help defense IQ, and block as well. So if you're trying to make your cards better defenders, you're definitely going to want a guy like Dennis Rodman. Looking at the power forward position, what is he going to give them? So he's going to give them +5 interior, +5 perimeter, +5 strength. So now that I'm thinking about it, I think Steve Kerr is probably a better coach than Dennis Rodman. So yeah, I'm going to have Steve Kerr as the 3rd best coach in the game and have Dennis Rodman as the 4th best coach. Rodman is good for, defense. He's going to make your centers a lot better defensively. Not really though. He gives +5 strength, which is nice this year because strength is super important. That's going to be really nice on a guy like Chet. So yeah, Dennis Rodman going to be the 4th best coach, and I'm going to have Steve Kerr at number 2, or sorry, Steve Kerr at number 3. Talking about the 2nd best coach in the game, it is definitely going to be this Monty Williams. If you guys want to get a quick little price check on him on the auction house, how much is Monty going for? Let me just quickly check here. So Monty Williams, he is in the West collection. He's going to be about the same price as Steve Kerr. That's kind of nuts, man. He's about 65 to 70,000 MT, so a fairly cheap price for a diamond. Monty Williams is actually a very good coach. Looking at his boost for a point guard, he's going to give +5 3, +5 speed, +5 perimeter, and a +5 ball handle. So in my opinion, I think he's a little bit better than Steve Kerr, because it's going to be basically the same, but he gives +5, where Steve Kerr only gives that +4. Also, the really nice thing about Monty Williams, guys, if you look at centers, he's going to give them +5 speed, and having +5 speed on your center is going to be super nice to have. And then he also gives them +5 interior, +5 perimeter. So overall, I think Monty Williams is the second best coach in the game. Now this one, probably you guys could see coming, but the best coach in the game is going to be this pink diamond, Jerry West. Now if you guys are wondering, he actually gives +6 boost. For some reason it's glitched on 2K and it's glitched on 2KDB, but he actually gives +6. So imagine all these boosts, but they are going to be +6. So +6 3 ball, +6 mid-range, +6 driving dunk, +6 perimeter, and +6 ball handle. So yeah, Jerry West, definitely going to be the best coach in the game. If you guys are wondering how to get him, what you guys have to do is lock in for the Kareem, you have to lock in for the Dennis Rodman, and then once you lock in for both of those guys, you guys can see you do get this pink diamond Jerry West. Like I said, it's going to be glitched. It says only +5, but it's actually going to be +6 in game. So my top 5 coaches, guys, are going to be Jason Kidd, Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr, Monty Williams, and Jerry West. Now talking about a couple budget options, what you guys want to do is go over to the Ruby coaches. They're going to be fairly cheap, and the two ones you want to look for are going to be pace and space or perimeter centric. So balanced really isn't the best in my opinion. Like I said, you want to be looking for the perimeter centric and you want to be looking for the pace and space. So far, I mean, in the East, I think all of them are going to be balanced, right? And then grit and grind. So no good ones in the East. Is there any good ones in the West? Are they all just balanced? Maybe they're all just balanced, and balance is not bad. So you guys can run like any of those balance coaches. Is there any perimeter centrics? There's not. Okay, so yeah, balance is going to be is what you guys are going to have to use. So a guy like Nick Nurse, right, is going to be a good coach. Balance is definitely solid. So yeah, if you guys want a good budget option, I think Nick Nurse, Mike Budenholzer, those guys are going to be really good budget coaches because they are going to be balanced and they only give you +3, and it's going to be, you know, only 15,000 MT for a coach. So let me know in the comment section down below which coach are you guys running in the game right now, and let me know what you guys think about my top 5 as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.